and Eric Piatkowski. At this time, please welcome Executive Associate Athletic Director Mark Bain and Husker legend Dave Hoppen to the court as they present Tyronn Lue and his mother Kim with special gifts on behalf of Husker Nation, including a replica of the jersey retirement banner that was unveiled just moments ago. At this time, Tyronn has a special message for Husker fans.
Hello, how you doing out there? Well, I kind of had a speech prepared, but after that video and seeing all the love that you gave me tonight, it's kind of tough on me. I'm pretty emotional right now, but to have my mom beside me, all the things she's going through this last year and a half, along with my grandmother, and for her to be standing with me here today is an unbelievable blessing. So I'm glad she's here, and I love you. I didn't know how I would feel, how the emotions would be, coming back here to Nebraska, for the city of Lincoln. Nebraska fans, you guys raised me when I became a man. I was born in a small town, Mexico, Missouri, played high school basketball in Kansas City. But to come into Nebraska where I became a man and to come where I became who I am today is an unbelievable feeling. And I want to thank Mark Bain. Thank you very much for making this happen. Sean Eichhorst, the same thing for making this happen. And all the greats that have went along and played this program. And being up there beside Dave Hoppen, who's here right now today, a round of applause for everything he's done for the university. Eric Piatkowski, who was great. I didn't get a chance to play with him, but an unbelievable player, had a 12-year NBA career, who I followed a lot and who talked to me a lot when I was here in Nebraska. So a round of applause for Eric Piatkowski. All my great teammates that I had, Eric Strickland, Jerron Boone, Mikey Moore, Vincent Hamilton, Cookie Belcher, Larry Florence, Bernard Gardner, and also Stu Lance, who I call number 2, who's been a big influence in my life. When I had a chance to play for the Lakers, he was there, and being a Nebraska alumni, a Nebraska great, so also give it up for Stu Lance. Keep this short. A lot of people to thank, but I'm glad my family, who's here, 20 of them came out today from Mexico, from Kansas City. They all came out to support. So thank you very much. And last but not least, I want to thank my Uncle Jay Graves, who was my idol. And the reason why I picked and wore number 10 was because of Jay Graves. And he taught me everything about the game of basketball and the hard work and the dedication. So tonight, when 10 goes up in the rafters, my Uncle Jay, number 10 goes up for you too. So I want to say thank you for everything. Coach Danny Lee was a blessing to me. Him and Jimmy Williams, who recruited me, they never gave up. I had a lot of schools after me, and seeing Jimmy Williams and Coach Danny Lee every single day calling me, being persistent. And I remember I didn't pass the ACT test my first time around, so all the schools that recruited me, they stopped recruiting me. And every day, Jimmy Williams and Coach Danny Lee kept calling and said, "We'll take you to Prop 48 if you don't pass it. We just want you in Nebraska." So they just stayed on me, and then I passed it my second time taking the ACT test. I passed it, and All the schools try to come back and recruit me, but I stuck with Nebraska because they stuck with me. That's how I know it. So thank you, Coach Lee. Thank you, Coach Williams. Coach Tim Miles is doing a great job. I love the way he gives back to all the older players who helped pave the way to get to this point today. Dave Hopkins, Stu Lance, Eric Bykowski, the football program, and Lawrence Phillips, and Tommy Frazier, Tom Osborne. All these guys meant a lot. And then to see how the facilities have changed over the years is because of all the older guys who paved the way. So I want to say thank you again. I'm always going to be a Husker for life. Let's go Big Red.